Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Milwaukee Brewers and at the plate, number 18. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, the second baseman.
Here's a cold
number
strike
18.
about thigh high, 0-1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chances score a lot of runs.
His career line against Waka. He's had some success, 5 for 11. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him, son.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Into the box, Jairo Munoz. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that 1 run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll get back in safely. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, number 19, and a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Martinez on third with 2 out. Hit hard to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Cards are on the board first thanks to this solo blast. We'll head to the top of the third baseman Mike Moustakas now looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Moustakas, or just Moose for short, this is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again. The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And let's focus our attention on the guy behind the dish, Matt Wieters. Not easy to do his job at get out of that crouch at 6'4", 6'5", and throw an absolute rocket down to second base. And, oh, by the way, hit from both sides of the plate. Look for him.
Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. Martinez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's Ryan Braun now. His career line against Wacha. Pretty average results, 4 for 15. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. The batting average for him so far in April looking very good, of course, pushing close to 400. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Batting 7th.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 1 away. Digging in, Harrison Bader. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Here's the first pitch to him. That's a strike to throw down. Throw won't get him. Goes in safely following the stolen base, and running has been made a priority on this team here in the early going as we view the league leaderboard for team stolen bases. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category, and in fact lead all of baseball as well. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Michael Wacha. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Line drive to left. Braun is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So now at the plate, Eric Thames. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Thames goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
Number 2.
Wacha steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 once more. Is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 2 goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes. And
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, just a little more than 2 innings of work. He's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
In now, Jairo Munoz. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Back goes Braun. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So one gone here in the St. Louis third, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. First delivery to him on the way. Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right. Yelich going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season, and with it, the Cardinals have been increased their lead 4-0. Stepping in now, number 19. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Liner toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings. And he'd be the first to tell you that.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. Arcia gloves it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as this lead swells to 7-0. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty, how about this, D-Row? You come to watch offense. You picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 18. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Arcia stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Called strike 0-2. Waka looks in, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. In is Christian Yelich. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. One and 2 for Christian Yelich. No runs, no hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Thank you, Heidi. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting home.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
The 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Standing in now, Jose Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as this lead got even wider.
Now
into the box, Matt Carpenter. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Final line there for the Brewers starting pitcher. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
Onto the grass hill and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they just continue to pour it on here. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The pitcher, number 52, Michael Wacha.
18 to nothing the final tonight. St. Louis will be the talk of the game after this one, having launched 10 balls over the wall in total.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.